do a quick mic check here and make sure that the microphone is working. Oh, I should wait until the stream is definitely live first. Here and make sure that the microphone is working. Alright, seems that the mic is working and stream is live. Hello, this is Falterfire. Welcome to another Breach Wanderers beta stream. Still on patch 1060. If you are interested in joining the beta, join the Discord, message one day, and you can get access. It is available on PC, Android, and iOS. Saves are forward compatible, but not backwards compatible, so back up your save before you join. Hello, Jonas Gamer, and hello, Malishtrottle. So, mentioned not getting the reference in the title. So, pretty standard sleight of hand card tricks. One of the standard things is you have the person, you ask for volunteer, the volunteer picks a card, they put it in the deck, you appear to shuffle the deck, and then through sleight of hand, you produce the card that they had selected, and you say, is this your card? In this case, we are doing draft, and we're doing Magician Raodan. So spells cost less, we get spell when we freeze enemies, we get shield when we cast spells, and we draw a spell from our deck every turn. So what's the worst that could happen, really? Sure. Emptiness is always kind of pain in the butt. However, we're going to do our best. Fighting dread and destruction. But not conquest, so that's something. Yeah, only spell being pocket hand. Would it be par for the course, I think, for me? I'm trying to think if there are any relevant spells in Plains or Valley. Because there's the one that the treants drop that does like the arcane and mighty. Arcane if you have mighty and whatever. I don't care that much about that one. Could build around the cruelty rare, the doubling one, so we need to get the mana to support it. We're gonna start here. It's gonna be great. How long have I been playing this game? Well, I went live about 2 minutes ago. I've been playing since it first went live on Steam in June of, God, years ago. I don't remember. Forgot to buy stuff from the market, but it's fine. We don't need market stuff, right? It'll be fine. I don't think that's good. We're just going to take the Thorn Needles. Oh man, that is kind of perfect. Hard to ask for a better first pickup when we're doing spells. Spine Blast is fine, but we probably will end up cutting it. So far, the draft is fully on board with us being Raodan. November 21st, maybe when I... No, because Let me... No, I'm too lazy to check when I first got Breach Wanderers. That sounds like a thing I could look up, but I don't care. This definitely wasn't November. It's definitely in June. Let's do... Sorry, I got distracted. Sunder gives us another spell technically. Meditate is fine. Crack Open is definitely not it. It's like the Sunder. It's a way to break purity, which can be nice. Runic Armor isn't the most useful. Partially the thing is, like, I don't want too many other spells. Runic Armor is a little awkward with the Ritual of Runes. Just take the damage, I think. I think whichever one of these we take, we're going to cut, so... Not too stressed about that. Assistant Focus is pretty good to just have. Maybe we should take the Vicious Retort. No, there's the Pocket Sand. I think we take Consuming Incantation. As much as I like Pocket Sand. I don't think we're trying to play a pocket deck this time. Just take the Chilling Focus. Pocket Sand is bad in this deck, yeah. I will not accept slander on saying that it's bad in general. We just take the Mend and plan to cut it. God, Pocket Shield is also not going to be good here, but we just take the Glacial Stare because it's just mana. I don't have any shield, I think. Who needs shield? Get that out of the context, yeah. I think a Curse Ceremony, like playing with cards to freeze enemies. Yeah, I do like being able to freeze enemies, but against Emptiness that tends to be trickier. But we should We are probably going to... No Mystic Renewal, sadly. But we can path into a couple ice fights and get value there. I think we might just take the Curse of the Ceremony. Ice Blast is not the worst, but... I don't know, we don't have any spell draw, which is a little awkward. So we're definitely predicting increasing assault. I think we're kind of either cutting or upgrading the Sublime Blast, I think. Right, well, we have a lot of things I said I was going to cut, so that's definitely a concern. I'm not sure if a Curse Ceremony is any good for us. I think we have to keep all of the mana cards, even the ones that are bad, just because, like, we don't have enough. I think Keen Contemplation is not super useful to us right now. It was sketchy. Yeah, getting the, I don't know, like, we started very strong on the rares, and then we just did not find much else. We got the Desert Fort. I think we got the Infuse. And then I think we got the Mend. And we upgrade. And if we ever end up playing this, it's a decent amount of damage. We upgrade that. Increasing Assault for first fight, yes. Yep, just nutty luck there. So we could go here. That gets us extra idle rewards, but I think we just take double event here. I think if this was double red, I might take this path just for the shot at Arcane Ablution, but no dice. We are going to need to figure out what the fuck we're doing about these guys, because they're gonna hurt. I also wouldn't be averse to picking up a Suffocate, which would be a reason to go here, because otherwise we're not going to have a Suffocate on our route. It's only 50-50 shot at the Suffocate, but these events can be so useless. Rightmost path is more events. I didn't fully process that, but we're just going to play the Sublime Blast here. I think so. One more elite before playing Vital. I thought it was pretty good. One more elite before mid-boss, post mid-boss up with the same. Oh well, yeah. Don't care about that. I think we don't care about that here. Don't quite get the kill, and we do explode, but we don't lose anything. So, I really forgot these guys give us spell wave, makes them even better. Awkward thing here is if we draw, yeah, the Sublime Blast, we can't actually use it. Oh, just kidding, we totally can. I was lying about not being able to play Sublime Blast. And we get the Arcane Ablution. This is also very good, but I think we want to have access to Cleanse. Oh, this draw. Oh, you're right. But I'm valuing the ice fight is the thing. Pass the walkthrough. We'll take that. Arcane Detonation damage is fine. And that means that this will get us an Arcane Detonation. This is definitely the better option of the two. Hopefully we actually get one of the good ice cards. I'm gonna fall into over ice maybe, although ice might be the correct play. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's possible. I honestly didn't even think about Mana Font. I was just too busy being sad about not getting the other thing I wanted. Do we just take this? I think so. Because now, yeah, we can kill you off. Oh, just gonna kill these. Fortunately, we don't get shield for whatever. Oof, this is actually gonna hurt. Wow. Just being super mean. And taking away our wets. mean in every possible way. Unfortunately, we don't get shield for using this one. Finish a thought that I don't think I quite finished. We do this just for fun. Send a message, you know? Demon Greed is also not bad. Refresh. I don't think we want to try and rely on Refresh, because probably it does nothing if we can't get to 0. I think we just take the Suffocate and be happy to have the extra damage. I may have cut in Consuming Incantation because it's slightly awkward with basically everything. Are there 2 skills? No, there's only 1. Can't quite get a kill with this. Oh, but I would freeze that, which is absolutely worth it. I turn to laugh at your mana cards and how bad they are. Yeah, my mana cards are just the worst here. Oh no, this does actually kill. Worth it. Wow, Hunger's just out for blood. Oh hey, look, I'm getting extra mana. And then we get hit for some damage. Oh yeah, the Growth of Sublime Blast has been very useful. Bracing Cold is also very good. That's a good mana card. Especially with the +2 status applied. It's gonna freeze us as well, but let's see. Trying to think through if there's any reason to do. I don't know if we'll be able to get enough. I think we can get. No, because we can't get the damage out of that. We can only get vulnerable. I don't think it's worth doing. Well, we can blow up the shade if we want to, but I don't think that's worth it. We just do that and end the turn. The beta version of the new cards in beta. Oh yeah, there's like, I don't know, 40 new cards, something like that. From buff cards, yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of very good cards. It's not all buff, sometimes we get cards nerfed. It's slightly less common, but it happens. Alright, so playing this freezes us. I think the play here is that we do this. Mostly just to get whatever dealt with. I can freeze again. And then we'll do that. Even though it's gonna freeze our friend. Wow. We still need to transform. I'll keep this in hand. Oh, that just blows up. But it was totally worth it. Also definitely intentional. Weather on the mid-boss probably does a lot. It's not been the worst. Definitely had worse days. Yeah. Yeah, doing this doesn't do anything. That gets us a little bit of shield. Yeah, our defenses are absolutely not good right now. Much more from getting blown up by leech. Not really, because we didn't have that much leech, I think. I don't know. I don't like Armor of Frost with the sprites. I don't hate the Flash Freeze, I don't love it either. If we had any of that, but we don't. Let me think. Part of it comes down to, the other thing is, like, I think if we had drawn the Arcane Evolution, we would have, first of all, we were going to freeze it next turn. Second of all, if we drew the Arcane Evolution, I think Leech was the only thing we had, and so, like, Leech Proxy isn't going to do anything. I know we don't have Transform Curve right now, that's why I'm thinking, like, if I were, and it does provide some heals. This, I think, is very good, because that will give us ways to get through Purity. Does that give... Yeah, it gives more Spell Weave, which is nice. I think we upgrade the Assisted Focus. I think we upgrade that, because going to 10 means that it can immediately play the, whatchamacallit, and then we're just going to get the Cursed Ceremony, because I think the Cursed Ceremony is a little too awkward. Just put a game room in the Discord. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, wait, somebody managed to... I didn't know you could even start a thread in the... That's interesting. You should be able to do that. That's very clever. That's one day's problem, not mine. Alright, I think we just go here, go up, take the mirror fight. Kind of weird that, like, the mirror is, like, affecting these 4 nodes, so there's no actually double mirror fight. That freezes us as well. Do this. Are there at least... Yes, so we can do this because we want to draw something that's not a skill. And it gives us the best odds of, yeah, drawing this, which was the goal. And just for fun, we can just go bonk, 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 bonk. Joke's on you. We get to devour the Power Stone, which does lose recoverable this time, but if we do get to replay it at any point, we could theoretically end up on recoverable. Bonk. I guess I should have just done it that one. I didn't realize just how much damage I was doing until after I clicked it. Probably last time for research for thirds worth thing? Yeah. That is also my guess as to what happened. Hoping to see the it could still happen. Try and draw the other haste as well. Nope. I can draw it now, but it won't actually, I can't afford it. Just hoping to be able to get that little bit of extra health. No dice. I don't hate Leeching Seeds. Mind Tap is definitely the better pick. I kind of want a little bit of healing though, and Leeching Seeds is very much a little bit of heal. Fetid Bait is also can be more heal, but I kind of just like that permanent leech. It's definitely not what we actually want, but checking it anyway. Oh, we are definitely going in and risking it. You're gonna upgrade. Oh, we actually have a strike. Oh no, and we have a spell. We can't just upgrade anything. Oh no. I'm actually fine upgrading the Devourers, I think. Alright, we'll see how this fight goes. There's a decent chance I have to restart here and rest before this. Oh, that's not even going to freeze that anyway, so we are good. No more free freezing. Wow, that was very rude. Okay. Fortunately, no way to freeze that, because... Yeah, okay, well. It was a long chop. I was hoping to draw into... Oh wow, those crits were brutal. I didn't even realize what was going on there. And it set it more purity, so I can't freeze it still. Yeah, it's definitely looking like I'm gonna have to restart. Oh, nope, we're good. Because now I can freeze it. Oh. Evil faith. Might be dead here. Yeah. This might still be death, but it also might not be. Because can't freeze it again, but I can. Keep attempting to draw into ways to spin. Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention. Well, I only blow up twice, which hurts, but it doesn't. It could be a lot worse. As far as VW things, yeah. Take damage trying to avoid damage, yeah. Okay. And we get an extra upgrade, which is totally worth it. Mana cycle. Mana cycle is not bad. It's a card that requires thinking, but it has a lot of potential. And opportunity cells, yeah, book of potential I also literally has potential. That's the whole point of it. Just go for the raw powerful stacking. Raw powerful stacking doesn't seem super great for us right now. Definitely not taking the Oblivion. The other card they drop here is good with powerful stacking. I don't think we have enough of it to justify taking right now. I think we just take the mana cycle because it seems very reasonable. This is good. Having extra max frost is very nice. I think we want to upgrade our card draw here. I also don't hate upgrading that just because of what we're dealing with here. We upgrade the draw. I think we kind of just have to rest and try and get as much health as we can. Worst score of the 2 strikers? A little bit. So far, Sunder has kind of been worth it. Don't really want to cut the Sunder yet. I don't think the Leech... I don't know. Leech is probably just the cut. I don't think I can afford to cut... Well, I also might cut the Consuming Incantation because, as mentioned, it is a little bit awkward. You can just cut the Consuming Incantation. This fight could hurt. Let's... I think I take the... No, I want to strip purity here. Because I want to be able to get... I want to be able to freeze some things. I should have stripped purity on one of those, I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah, no, I take even more beating because I was not paying enough attention when I was picking up to strip purity on. That one's on me. I have a plan. There's... So much rudeness going on. Don't really want to play that through into all the barriers. Doesn't mean that I'm taking a lot of damage here, but I don't really have a choice. Because, like, well, playing this means I take... Well, I get to kill everything, though. Alright. I get close. It'll be fine, just trust. I take... Yeah, I think it is fine. So I take 6... Yeah, it'll be fine. And, oh, because I get this... Especially because I get the shield from whatever. Yeah, that was totally worth it. I still get hurt, but... all the problems go away, at least. And now we're absolutely going to need to rest again. We're going to reroll and hope to get a clothing reflection. Thank you. More shield gained is something. I honestly would love to just get more health here. Yeah, it's probably Leeching Seeds. I feel like it's got to be Leeching Seeds. Leeching Seeds is not good enough. Be more VP than I is so far. Yeah, I mean, probably just like shorter fights so far. I think we do this. Oh, there's only one left. Whoops. I was thinking like I wanted to have better odds of getting. Yeah, so perfect plan. And then we get the mana, so we can do it again. Should have killed the first one because now the death spores are going to infect the back ones. Planning is hard. Hey, can I need to be done more once? Yeah, this is true. Unfortunately, we don't really have wasted that purity, so we're just going to waste it. Alright, and we don't want to use this because we don't want to draw into whatever, so we just want to play this again. Just... Oh, but that was the lifesteal turn, which is nice. Not killing back one? Yeah. Item what? Okay, good. I'm just gonna feel very silly if that didn't actually work. Oh, this item. Doesn't blur it by purity anymore. Oh, to kill the back one. I didn't think about it. I didn't, yeah, because in my head the thorns are useless now, but they do obviously still do something. Topping this doesn't actually really help me, does it? Well, it'll stop me from getting the blight. And even though that means I do get dispelled, I think that was super worth it. Just getting dispelled a lot this turn. Boom. And we do that for a little bit of healing. Turn. Oh, I should. Oh no, because we're not blowing up. It's just like letting the game go early shows up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you slow when you freeze your sprites? For the pay? No, I do not get slow if the sprites are frozen. Benevolent Totem is not good. Blizzard is pretty good. Just unfortunately gives things in the wrong order. Curse of the Forest is kind of actually not the worst. We do sometimes have the mana. Like, it has been a long time since I've used Curse of the Forest. But I don't think we want Nature's Blessing. I think I would really like to have one of the two Emptiness cards, although we do already have 2 idle cards. Kind of just... Fish just gave things in the other order. This does help us break Purity a little bit. If we don't get direct bonuses from... Okay, I think we just reroll here. Spiritual Cleansing seems good. I mean... I think we do, because we've got the Frost Cloak, right? So we have, yeah, we've got a lot of Max Frost. So yeah, I think we upgraded Frozen Gold. Upgraded Sunder. How much damage is Sunder plus? Is Split Weakness plus 28 versus Mind Blizzard is still a spell. Yeah, reasonable. Okay, so it's like plus 8 more damage on that. I think we got the Siphon Lightning. No, we can actually potentially use... I think we got the Glacial Sticks. We can potentially use the Siphon Lightning. And I think we upgrade the Bracing Cold. And I'm not sure the Suffocate is staying for the whole duration. Main reason I'm not interested in upgrading it. Go ahead and upgrade Spiritual Cleansing. Okay. Mediocre map. I don't think we can get this off. I'm gonna resolve it off as fine, Baneful Ray is fine. I think we go here and we force Boundless Ritual. Do we have the mana for Boundless Ritual? We may not. Do we care about any of these cards? I didn't take the Curse of the Forest. We still don't have a really good Arcane Source, which makes these less valuable. But these, Swift Adaptation actually would be pretty good. And so actually both of those are pretty solid. Or both modes on that, which is pretty solid. Just loop Ritual Runes here, which, sorry, give me a second, let me mute my mic. Sorry, I am back. Let me... I have not yet looped Ritual of Runes. I think I'm just going to do that because I can. May as well do this. Ooh. Which is, that is, I think, more damage. Oh no, because we have Powerful still, so we don't actually need. I think we copy this, as weird as that seems, because we may as well get the healing here. Alright, Arcane Dreams is actually okay, I think. It's sleeping, which means that we need to scare it to wake it up. Fireball looks so bad. Yeah, Fireball is one of those cards that has just always had problems. Frozen Void would be okay. Ray of Frost would be okay. Lots of solid options here. Just Purity just continues to kind of be a nightmare. Can I get to... I cannot get to 10 mana before I play the mana cycle, so I gotta do this, gotta do that assisted focus, which will let me go bonk, bonk, and go. So I play that, I will draw those two, which I can then use to guarantee to get mana. And then, yeah, once again. Oh no, because I no longer have the oh well. Fireball still waiting to become real. Yeah. That's not what I would most love to see. Actually, being frozen, and we should also even guaranteed draw. Okay, we did draw it anyway. Draw trick is in the draw pile. I think we actually keep that because we aren't frozen, or because we have whatever. Right, yeah. I realize that I am absolutely not saying coherent words. We're doomed. How dare it take away? How dare they take away some of my mana? Should just use the shock up instead of. I wish I could say I was surprised by how that turned out. Oh, these guys so rude. I don't think we're going to need more cards. I think this is going to be enough. So, yeah, it'll definitely be enough between everything. We have this if we needed more. I was trying really hard this run. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Dread Blast is a way to strip Purity. Pursuing Hail is not what we want. Hiding Cold is not what we want. Yeah, it's Dread Blast, or it is it's Dread Blast, or it's the reroll. If we reroll, we are guaranteed to be offered Ray of Frost, and then one of these three, all of which are reasonable. It just comes down to, do I want to try for Bounding Ritual this turn, this run, and I think I'm just gonna go with Dread Blast to be lazy. No. I think one of these is good enough, and I think the Frost one's better because we're fighting Dread. Already have some Frost? Yeah. Might be time to cut the Keen Contemplation. It's our worst draw. May also be the Suffocate. Suffocate's still fine, but I don't think we need it. I think we would rather draw one of the other two spells. And I think we would rather I think we'd rather D whatever the D-stasis our other stuff. We are almost to a good bracing cold here. I think the play here is we copy the bracing cold. And then just immediately get deleted. Idiot. So I'll play that. And just supposed to end the turn. Alright. Do I want to play this turn? I think we're definitely copying that. I think we go ahead and play. Easy. Man, this is going so much better than we were a little bit ago. Haunting Resolve is very okay. We've already had... It's not... Mana Cycle... It's not as good as Mana Cycle, because Mana Cycle has been really good for us. But it's still absolutely worthwhile, I think. I just don't hate the other option here. Baneful Rate is definitely not a bad pickup. I think Haunting Resolve is pretty good for us, though. Get that, because I want the extra Arcane Leak. Just upgrade this and then cut, like, the Chilling Focus. I think that makes sense. Kind of weakens us on mana until we shuffle, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You can't have our Thorny Branch. Our Thorny Branch has been too good to us. This would be a way to strip Purity even better than the Scepter. Which might be worth it. I think guaranteed Purity Strip is, even though the Shock is very good, I think the guaranteed Purity Strip is better. I'm trying to go for AQ mid-boss is crazy. Yeah, that is absolutely true. I didn't even notice that. It's like, I just haven't been getting off with them, I think. Copy that. We are once again going to do this silliness. Which remains remarkably effective. And we're going to play that. And then, because there's no idols involved, boom. Yeah, Sublime Blast, this has been like the best Sublime Blast deck I have ever seen. I did not go into this run expecting Sublime Blast to be my card. But it is. Yeah, we don't need the extra max mana. Alright, I am inevitably going to take the card here that is not actually that good, but I'm going to take it anyway. I know which card I mean. I should have played this first before I did that. Copy the Bracing Cold here. I don't really have a reason to. I can play both of those. Should have done that in a better order. Played a deck where it dealt even more damage. Yeah. That's really rude. Taking away my growth. I do appreciate, though, that like the shuffle means that I didn't actually draw the runestone immediately, because it had to reshuffle for that. Hey, look, things actually lined up for once. I have kind of messed up here on sequencing. But what else is new? Because I don't have anything to rate for the reflection here. I guess there's reflection, the Sublime Blast for the mana boost and wits. For whatever it matters. I feel like removing evolution. Yeah, Arcane Evolution is probably not needed because we do have the other really good whatchamacallit. But yeah, this King Contemplation continues to be kind of annoying. I think we play that. Okay, because now. This will get us there because it's going to freeze those, which will give us the mana to Sublime Blast. Boom. Calculated. It's not another one of those. It's not Imbue Elements. Yeah, Arcane Surge. Frostwave is absolutely the better pickup, but I like Arcane Surge too much, so that's pretty good. Bring the Arcane Surge, because I have pet cards and I will not be stopped. Elemental Tide, yeah. I think we could, I think also just like upgrading the evolution makes sense now that they have the Arcane Dreams. Although we did just get that, actually we just got the Arcane Amulet, so we can get so much more Arcane before we have problems. I don't think we upgrade the mana cycle, because then we have to actually do planning with it. We just upgrade the Spectral Focus and then cut the Siphon Mining. Look at me, I'm actually cutting cards. Are you proud of me? Okay, so we can't get Dig Through Time. See, this is how I get punished for cutting cards. Like, obviously, if I hadn't been cutting cards, I wouldn't have gotten... I would have gotten either Turn to Gunk or Dig Through Mark, but I didn't get either of them. Which is because the game hates me. What spells are here? There's like, I know there's a spell here, but I don't care about Giant Blast. I don't care about Oblivion. Care a little bit about Baneful Rite. Dead of Night would be okay. Don't care about Ossifying Strike, I think. I think we just take the left path for the idle fights mostly. Unfortunately, they're like the mid bosses we really don't want to see because they're the mid bosses that are not super great for us. This conveniently draws us just few enough that we don't get got by whatever. We don't get got by the opportunist right away. Although we would have to get got by the opportunist if we wanted to draw into it again, which I don't really want to do, so. Fortunately, this is just shrivels. Okay. Tiny amount of damage there. Am I copying? I think I'm doing this first. I might just copy the Arcane Surge. I should copy the spell. No, I should copy the Increasing Assault. And I should just loop the Increasing Assault as well. I see, starting from re-hiding. I do appreciate how much this run has kind of sped up from where it was not too long ago. Should I sequence that differently? So I could have gotten... Not that it matters. Could have gotten the crystallize out for even more damage. Read the isolate cycles. That's fine. We're not going to keep it, but it's fine. Hey, we could... Oh no, we still don't get turn to gunk. I just don't even have the cards that I want. It's so rude. Could glittering reflect the crystal dreams, but... Alright. Evasion is very good. Turn next to remove card? Yes. Yeah, just outright turn the card into something that it has removed. Actually a little awkward that it shuffled there because it means that we don't get the other thing. Actually, I think I do want to go just loop that. Yeah, I think I want to guarantee the kill here. Play Do I Explode? Nope. Turn Gunk is still one of those very underrated cards. Not by me. I rate it very, very highly. Oh right, I looped both of these. It's probably just the icy concentration of the Hungering Focus. I don't think we take balance. I don't... Like, Balance Ritual is still a reasonable pickup, but I don't think it's what we're doing, really. That would also be funny. But we're not... I think we just take... Actually, Hungering Focus seems okay. Even you underrate it. Should be one of the best cards in the game. I path into... Like, I don't know how I can rate it much higher than if Turn to Gunk is an option, I am pathing into it every time. That's very good. Running out of mana cards to cut. Is it time for Sunder to go? I think it's time for Sunder to go. Doesn't draw us cards. Should probably just copy the Crystal Dreams. Probably Oko Conquest. We're not fighting Conquest, fighting Red Destruction. Sequencing is hard. Just copy the Ritual Runes. Oh, I should. I'm still so bad at sequencing, but it's fine. Oh no. What do we do? That doesn't freeze. Freezes me, but doesn't freeze that. I can do this and get effects. Can draw 2. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Don't really want to shock myself here, though. Just do that. The evades are nice. Just muted stick, want more draw. Direct definitely wants more draw. Kind of awkward. I think I am slipping this. There we go. No. It's funny, but no. I also don't think it's Chilling Blast. I don't know, like Frostwave is okay, but it's just, I don't think this is what we're looking for. Frostwave is draw. It's a little awkward. I don't know, the problem is like I don't know that it's gonna be a reliable draw, but we're going pretty quick right now. It's just funny, is it Insanity Strike? No, but I habitually ignore Insanity Strike and pretend it doesn't exist. I think we may be at the point where we upgrade the Arcane Dreams. I still want to have the second cleanse option because, like, I don't want to get caught out by Arcane Leakness turn. I think Read the Ice is much more likely to blink. So I'm fine cutting it. Well, I actually could get turned on here, I didn't even realize. So, very happy to have that as a possibility. Plus only generates mana. Do I just copy the draw? I could, but I think I'm just gonna do this whole dance. Oh, I actually don't. No, I don't actually mind drawing cards here, because even though it costs mana to play whatever, I don't necessarily need to. So that's very convenient. Oh no, because I'm not quite going to have enough mana because of the fatigue text. Oh no, we are, because we're going to freeze our friend. Perfect. Calculated. I was going to lose with some treasures, which we can't play. That part of it is not calculated, but that's fine. Hopefully we find some more things. No luck. Only have one cleanse card in the draw pile. Odds of drawing it are not great. I think we're taking a lot of damage if we don't. So. This is almost guaranteed draws. There we go. There we go. Planned. And then they all fall down. Yeah, we could take Essence Step, but I don't think so. Withering Spray is actually hilariously kind of fine. Just because we are actually stacking poison. I think we take the Essence Step and we plan to cut it. Oh no. How many rerolls? Because like how many rerolls am I willing to spend here? I only spend one because if I get a Mind Tap, I'm also very happy with that. And yeah, we get the turn count. Which... in many ways, this is not an amazing turn to gunk deck, but... Alright, what am I copying? This is very awkward in the mana department. Because... I don't have enough mana for anything. What do I do? Oh, I can get to 6 though. I do this. And then I do that. Boom. And then I can... What am I transforming? I think I'm transforming the Keen Contemplation. Let's go and do this. Actually, which one is more? Oh, there's high. Gunk is just to show you don't need it. Yeah, I mean... yeah, as predicted, our mana situation is slightly awkward, but... got him. No? We can actually kind of use that. This just is more shield for us and less shield for enemies. Are we keeping Keen Contemplation? Is the question. So we get the Hungering Focus. Just for extra mana. That's finally a draw trinket, thank God. We could get a clear focus here, but I don't think we need it. We're running out of skills to upgrade. We can't use that, unfortunately. As Mind Cycle upgrade, you move 2. It costs 2 mana, then you move 2 cards from discard pile, which just means like I have to think, which I'm not a fan of thinking. So an option is right out. Okay, I could copy several things. Just gonna copy the ritual runes. Oh no, I messed up. Like, I can still Bracing Tool to freeze them, but... Do we even have 3 skills to draw? Yes. Do I even want to do that? No, because I want to save the Crystal Stream for next turn, I think. I think I'm going to try going off this turn. Keen Contemplation feels so bad, but I still have it. You said it yourself, I need draw, and like Keen Contemplation is the draw that I have, so that's where we're at. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, there's that. Right, I have a card draw trinket now. Perfect. I am just going to end up taking this, I guess. Which I am fine with. displaying this do anything for me? It doesn't hurt. You're gone. I think maybe I'll do this just to get the value. Definitely remove. I definitely remove when you remove Read the Ice. Yeah, I guess. All right. They've got one more. Ideally, I would draw into that other thing, but I can't really. If I do this, I think that actually improves my draws. Alright, we don't have to deal with the opportunity anymore. I don't really think too hard. Alright, explode if I play Arcane Dreams, which is unfortunate, but I don't need it. There we go. Play that for the shield, just goes. Good. Decreased mana is not it. I think Baneful Ray is actually pretty tempting. Like I don't want to throw a reroll here. Buzzed Helm is not it. I think it's just Instant Accelerator. It could end up being relevant. Good Baneful Ray. Do I just upgrade this point? You want the other monster card, but you don't like it? Yeah, I don't like the other monster card. I just don't think it does enough buff. It's not terrible, but I just don't trust that I can transmute armor consistently. Just leave the question like, what am I cutting here? Problem is I kind of like all of the cards in the deck at this point, so I've got turn to gunk to get rid of cards if I end up needing to get rid of them. It'll be fine. And we're going to go for like Brain Freeze and MLS here, and that should be good. So we just need to find a way to freeze out this turn. Oh, It gets me back most of the mana I spend on it. There we go. Look at me this time actually doing things in the right order. I want to play one more of these so that we can be at 24 growth. Doesn't really matter who we hit there. I think I just want to arrange to shuffle for next turn. Although, we could always get dispelled here, but this spell card isn't removed, so it's like it happened to him. Minus AA, which is what? The AA is the Arcane Evolution. Yeah, probably. I just like having the safety net of having second cleanse. The round so rarely, the third round one always feels surreal. I mean, to be fair, this isn't like I'm not usually doing that with the Magician stuff, which would normally be how you would do that. I'm just doing it with the other thing that is doing nonsense. Right. There's that amount. Not totally sure how I get to another freeze here. I think the answer has to involve, yeah, Bracing Cold. Yeah, I have to Bracing Cold in order to get to another freeze. I think at this point we don't need the Arcane Evolution for this fight. Doesn't give a spell, so I think we just. Question is, I think we loop this one, and then we're going to just for fun loop that up a bunch. Because I know I'm guaranteed to draw this. Use the place to image on. No, not the enfeebled. No, not the 8 fixed damage. Just do that to get rid of the... Just kept going with thorns? Yeah, but... Yeah, I think I'm just going to reroll here and take Brain Freeze. It's just so good. And yeah, I could cut the Arcane Evolution, but I like having the second cleanse, so we're just going to keep rolling. We're going to... continue just solving problems, I guess. So the main question here is, do I want to replay the Sublime Blast? And I don't think I can afford it. Now in this awkward position where like what I want to loop is... I think I have to loop it anyway. Because I guess the awkward thing is like, one way or another I end up looping it. I think I'm just transforming a Thorny Branch. 6 Purity, yeah. I've got a plan. This is like why I took the poison. This is why I took the poison from Art. Is like I knew I needed a way to guaranteed get rid of Purity. Are there? No, there's only 2. So okay. I'm okay with the shuffle anyway. I guess so. I don't think I need the Arcane Evolution here. I want to keep one of my cleanse cards, but I'd rather have the other one. Alright. Loot plus drawing with the ring makes it easy to freeze. Yeah. Awkward thing is... Oh, with that ring, yes. Yeah. This is just a stone, not a ring. Alright, I can get rid of one of these. I think we're going to assume that we can find a way to not need that. And then, because I kind of want to just like loop the Devourer's Strike and transform both stones. I do have another stone there. Unfortunately, the sprite doesn't have that, so it just barely died. Do you remember when Ablution was last played? It was played against Cruelty, but we didn't have Cruelty in for a few fights. The big thing is I can get rid of the Ablution with the Turn to Gunk if I need to, so which is a large part of why I just don't care about keeping it. Saving that until we have a cleanse at hand. Alright, you have Opportunist, which is impolite. Just copy this. Let's draw every card left in the dropout. Unfortunately, we don't have transform for that, but imagine not having infinite mana. Yeah. I don't want to imagine that. And you can't make me. Okay, so now... No, we do want to pop it. So, well, no, because we don't want to get Frenzy right now. It'd be kind of awkward for us. Well, the awkward thing here is that, yeah, that happens. Okay, so we can turn that to gunk if we want to. Yeah, we can safely play this. Very important that we strip away all of these buffs instead of just ending the turn. Just think about how deadly these arcane detonations would be if they were actually going through. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it was really feasible for us to get to enough poison to kill it. Could we please hit playing 50 cards? Yeah. So now, 58. Seems okay. I'm just in the turn. Oh, wrong button. Didn't even need our cartridge or trinkets. MLS. And yes, I realized that was an ultimatum that we could have taken, but it's MLS. Alright, no hunger on this fight, which is a little annoying. So we just spin our rerolls here, because why not? No. 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 MLS upgrade and Refusion cut the Arcane Evolution out of Stubbornness. Could you MLS? Yeah, obviously. This is still the most awkward pair of things to see as our starting mana. I'm sure we'll find something here. We did! Although, it does potentially put us in an awkward position as far as whatever goes. Okay, so we have a way to freeze. We just have to get to the purity, which F it, we're stacking powerful. As far as I'm concerned, stacking powerful is always the answer. The pebble trinket thing that draws? Yes. Yeah, it shuffles the discard pile and the draw pile, and then it draws two. Which, shuffling in the discard pile is absolutely relevant because it means that we can potentially end up messing up our redraw shuffles, but alright, powerful stacking is the answer because we've got Million Strike. I mean, we only get to draw one, but we may as well. Oh, that's interesting. That feels like a bug. That we got to draw all four of those even though we froze ourselves immediately. Also, boom, it's relevant. It gets rid of the brain freeze. Unfortunately, there's opportunists still, but... And also, unfortunately, the MLS is not on top here. Start with this. Drawing cards by just one action no matter how many. It's possible, yeah. I feel like I've had instances where that didn't work that way, but I could just misremember. I guess I'll just do that. Fortunately, you are dying, but you're not taking too much damage here. That's really annoying. Haha! You're not doomed. Okay. Alright. We still had that nullify. Oh, that's fine. I think this is a decent time to use that. Question is mostly just like, do I want to cycle this Baneful right? The answer is no. Rewarded? Right, this is going to hurt us a little bit because it means that we are going to be very fatigued going into... Oh, and we don't actually have the damage we need, unfortunately. The weak is able to do enough to mess with us. Well, don't I feel silly? Well, the combination of the weak and the enfeeble is actually the bigger thing. Canceling out our powerful. Just hadn't stacked enough powerful yet. Could shock with item? Yeah, that's true. Should have considered that. Alright, so now we can actually do this. We are fatigued, but still worth it, I think. Could just redraw into it. And then just into turn to get the mana boost and the wits for next turn. No, I think I can actually play it. We do get to get rid of that. Uses up a purity, but that's the only downside. Do we have another copy or loop effect? No, so may as well just do that. And then that conveniently draws us into exactly enough cards that can do that. I mean, don't love that. I'm not here to not many limb strike, right? Who cares if I can actually play the cards? The thing is, I don't think I want to, I think we get rid of the Frostwave at this point. Well, no, because we are about to, because once we flip it, we want to have it. I think we do the... Oh, we have another Prince turn. Right. Because what I want here is to leave this guy, I don't want to spawn all the little guys when I don't have a freeze in hand. So I think I want to set this guy up to die, which I should be able to do with these and the poison. Boom. And now we do get slightly blighted, but I don't... Okay, no, that is actually kind of annoying blight. Oh no, come on! Oh, that's fine. No, not our growth. That madness is actually really annoying. Do I have a reason not to just go with this? I don't think so. Just go do that. That's exactly enough. Calculated. We'll do that. Carrot. And then it's just increasing salts for everyone. It's a pretty good screenshot to end the run with. And overall, ends up being a relatively short stream. Well, I say that now, it ended up being still hour and a half. But, you know, overall that went, one of those words like Yeah, we loaded both frost and increased slaughter good. Yeah, absolutely. And that the snowball, it's fitting that this frost deck really snowballed hard once we got past A1. Because yeah, A1 obviously was kind of scary. We had that very, very dire moment against the giant red blossom. And after that point, we just kind of got rolling. So, that is going to be it for this stream. I will see you guys next time. Until then, toodles.